What's up, YouTube? Today we're looking at some Knuckles from the Bay. When I first got them, they were very pointy, and then I punched a toilet paper roll, and they become much less pointy, so I don't feel so bad doing this. Because they're so pointy right now that they're gonna like tear my clothes up. This is from eBay. I will put the information of the place down below, or at least what you can search, so that if you want a pair, you can grab a pair. When it comes to plastic Knucks, first let's get this out of the way. Plastic Knucks, much like leather Knucks, very much do work. I realize that some people kind of turn their nose up at leather or plastic. I don't know why they would do that, but that's their choice. I mean, listen, do whatever you want. But if you want, I mean, if you're telling people or yourself leather Knucks don't work, you're just lying. Straight up, you're lying. They work. To what degree do they work? Probably just as good as most Knucks, except that they're just a lot more forgiving. Metal doesn't have any give, leather does. So I've taken down these because I think that they just straight up allowed it to terminate at the very end where the nozzle would stop printing. These are really well done. They fit the hand really well. I might go back and grab a regular non-spiked version. These were only like 10 or so bucks, maybe 15 bucks. With these spikes, this is, in my mind, much more effective. I just don't, when it comes to plastic Knucks or super light nuts, it's more because they're light. These are aluminum, so they're light as well, but they're a little different. They're also metal, obviously. Although they're, going to be super effective, I just don't kind of classify it the same way as metal Knucks. I mean, take brass knuckles or aluminum, I punch you within teeth with these, you're losing them. With plastic, yeah, but it's just not the same. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Feel free to correct me, but I just feel like it's especially appropriate, if you want to think of it that way, to have these kind of spikes on plastic, because plastic sometimes needs that little bit of oomph to really convince the people attacking you that it would be bad to continue. You could take these all the way down to like kind of rounded nubs. That's up to you, obviously. These are, I would say, pretty good to go. I don't think they'll tear up your pants now. No, they won't. It's fine. Like, it's not even catching. Oh, that one is a little bit. Hang on. So yeah, this the stuff from eBay can be good. This one is good. You just can't be afraid to modify your carry stuff. You shouldn't be afraid to anyway. I get that some stuff is expensive. This is not one of those things. This is something that's very affordable. And obviously would work in an NPE environment, non-permissive environment. So yeah, these are dope. I'm glad that I punched that toilet paper. So I realized these actually terminated at like the physical, extremists, basically, extremists. Nice Knucks. Like I said, I'll put the info down below if it's applicable. If they're all gone, I won't. And keep an eye out for stuff like this on eBay. I've been looking for spikes that are a little finer. Hadn't had them this fine. Like I said, they did kind of, the very tips stop being so needle pointy, and they feel a lot more stable now. Obviously, you punch somebody with these, like, these are going to seriously hurt them. You got to be careful Read your local laws. Only do it in self-defense, etc. These are definitely going to hurt somebody, so you need to be really careful that you're within the bounds of the law clearly, because this will land you in serious trouble because it's really, really going to hurt them. Like, this is going to be no joke. If I were to punch you with this, it would pull holes in you. Maybe not very big, but I mean also like in the face. Like, this stuff is gonna, it's really gonna mess somebody up. Anyway, so what I'll share for this one. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Hope you folks have a good rest of your day. Bye now.